Today we are remembering actor Sam Neill, who has died at the age of 78. That's our first Hot Topic, brought to you by Walton Arts Center. For many movie fans, he will always be remembered as Dr. Alan Grant from Jurassic Park, the paleontologist who warned everyone that maybe, just maybe, bringing dinosaurs back was not the best idea. But Neill's career went far beyond that one role. He appeared in The Piano, The Hunt for Red October, Event Horizon, Peaky Blinders, Hunt for the Wilder People, and so many more. He was always known off-screen for his wine label, his farm animals, and his sense of humor. His low-key charm was very present online as well. He was one of those actors who made everything he was in better. Blockbuster, indie film, thriller, comedy, it didn't matter. He was always going to elevate that because of his performance and his personality. I think he really will be missed.
Yeah, you know, he did over 150 films and TV shows. 150, can you imagine?
I can't.
What a career.
He stayed busy, absolutely. Yeah. Philadelphia is the center of the baseball world this week for MLB All-Star Week, and even the bats are getting the star treatment. Victus Sports, based just outside of Philly, is showing off some of the custom bats players will use during All-Star Week. The team says they're working through hundreds of bats, including pieces for players like Bryce Harper and Brandon Marsh. And because of this, because it's Philly, of course, there is a cheesesteak bat. The custom design features a very detailed cheesesteak look with players' names written in cheese. They'll also get a City of Brotherly Love bat to commemorate the All-Star game. You know, I feel like this is the time when MLB, when baseball starts to ramp up for me, and I start to pay attention because we're getting into, you know, October.
Right.
We'll be here before we know it. So I start paying attention for things like the home run derby and all of that.
Absolutely, a good time. And also just like the Philly cheesesteak bat is what I'm actually still, their names are written in cheese. Like that's awesome.
I'm here for it.
Yes, and I love a Philly cheesesteak, so
who
all
doesn't?
for it.
Well, keeping things kind of sports related, Wimbledon wrapped up over the weekend with two big singles champions. On the men's side, Jannik Sinner defended his Wimbledon title, beating Alexander I'm going to say it right, Zverev.
Good job.
In a 4-set final. And then on the women's side, Linda Noskova won her first Grand Slam title, defeating Karolina Muchova in an all-Czech final. That women's final had some drama too, so Noskova won the first set, dropped the second after missing multiple championship points, and then she reset herself to go in and win the third. Wimbledon weekend is finals weekend, I suppose, is always one of my favorites too.
Exciting game to watch for sure. And also, I love that grass court.
Playing on
There's
grass.
something iconic about that, just the look of Wimbledon. You know what I mean? It has
wearing white, playing on grass.
Yeah, there's just something about it. You know, you feel like you think about like you know, Kentucky. You feel like you know things that surround that. There's just like the
culture.
Yeah, there's a culture to it, and it's very exciting. Even if you're not a big tennis fan, I feel like this is the time when people chime in to watch.
Well, at the box office this weekend, Moana sailed into the top spot, but maybe not with the giant wave Disney was hoping for. The live-action remake opened at #1 in North America with about $43 million domestically. That's still a first-place finish, but it was considered a softer opening, especially for a major Disney title with a big budget and very familiar name. The rest of the top 5 was full of family-friendly movies and franchises. Minions and Monsters came in second, Toy Story at 5, Evil Dead Burn opened in 4th, and horror fans, and then Young Washington rounded out the top 5 there.
Right, Young Washington, it's good to see it up there.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, we got to interview one of the screenwriters from that as well.